Ultimate MK Podquest.
In each of us, there burns the soul of a podcaster. In every generation, a few are chosen to prove it. Long ago, that fate compelled two friends to watch and discuss every piece of Mortal Kombat media they could find. Now, Corey and Neil must join forces to rewatch every episode of Mortal Kombat Conquest in a new way.
MK Podquest.
Commentaries.
Damn, I am.
I'll stop.
Shit, that was gold. I should have also recorded. I'm recording now
Well,
too. Just keep going.
I just turned mine off. I just turned it off.
Turn it back. Turn it back on.
Like literally, like moments.
Turn it back on.
After it is. Okay.
Time.
Okay.
Time.is. Let's go.
I got it. Yeah. Okay, it's either urgent or it's not, pal. You either got time or you don't.
All right.
Also, which one are we doing? Do I have the right episode open before we clap? I have Flawed Victory open.
Yeah, it should be Flawed Victory. If
Okay.
it's that's the one we're doing, whether it's the right one or not.
just needlessly doing a.
Just fuck it.
Okay,
That's the
let me
one.
Get that set to 0. Captions are on. Time that is, I don't know, 20.
Yeah.
Let's not waste any fucking time. Welcome to MK Podquest. We got shit to do today. Neil is on a crunch like you wouldn't believe. If
all
we're
right.
not done this on time, he's getting summarily executed.
Let's settle down a little bit here. I got some.
He's getting
time.
extended executed
I've got to catch a space shuttle into orbit. I don't know.
into orbits.
I don't know, man. I'm just really
Like
into.
is orbits a drink? Is that or is it a snack?
I'm pretty sure it's a gum, but I'm not talking about that.
Talking about Shenmue.
Yeah, I'm actually really. I'm getting up to it like when the game starts getting really good, and I just kind of want to get back to that. So we got to knock this fucker out quick so I can go play more Shenmue.
A lot of people are too cowardly to say this, but Shenmue is the persona of real life.
It kind of is. That's not that far off.
A lot of people are
actually.
too cowardly to say that you should be able to go to your grandma's house in every video game.
Thank God you said it because nobody else was saying it.
Everybody else is a fucking coward.
Right. Yes.
But you know who's not a coward?
Quan Chi.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna make a joke about the wrong episode of this show. So,
all right.
whoops. So yeah, Quan Chi, I guess, is the answer to the question that I was proposing because I was wrong.
What were you gonna? What was your joke answer?
I thought we were up to this. I thought we were up to the Silk Manning one.
I don't think so.
We're not. I scrolled through the opening to see if I was right, so I could tell my joke, and I wasn't
All
right.
right. That's the next step. Hold on to it for the next commentary.
just do that again.
Yeah.
We're keeping this in, but just do it again.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, just for context, Mortal Kombat context.
Shit. Go ahead. You say
it's-
your thing, and then I need to say something important.
It's been a while since we've done a commentary. Is all I was gonna say. So if we're like,
Yeah.
if we're doing, if you're picking up any vibes one way or the other, did you know that Mortal Kombat Conquest has 161 million subscribers on YouTube?
Yes, we've covered that. You're like, that has to be an error. There's no way that's real.
I'm just noticing it again, and I'm just like, that number is so comically huge. But anyway,
right.
It's been a while. Was all I was gonna say.
I have to address something. The next episode, the next commentary we'll do will be on Balance of Power, the Silk Manning episode. I clicked on the writer for that episode, Duke Sandifer, also writer of Atlas Shrugged 2, The Strike in 2012.
Oh my god. No way. Are you kidding me?
Not kidding.
No, we have to do it now.
You have to do it now.
We made a joke about this on TMAO already. And it
About
was
doing
a really long Atlas Shrugged joke. Yes. I've
about
talked about this movie already.
this fucking movie, really?
We've
Holy
already
shit.
made the joke about this.
Well, you have to do it now.
Because there's several Atlas Shrugged movies. There's
Dietrich-
more than 2. There's like 5 or something. 4
Yeah,
or
but
5.
This one has Dietrich Bader in it.
God. Fuck. Shit. Well, I guess we have to. You're coming on for that.
Fuck. Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm
This is the-
taking it out of the
this
podcast.
Is the grave that, this is the grave that you dug.
I'm taking it out of the podcast. We'll talk more about that next commentary. You think he's a friend of Silk Manning's?
If he was an Atlas Shrugged, if you wrote that, I don't know if I care.
Duke Sandifer. Anyway,
Dagny Taggart. What a ugh.
This week, though,
Yeah.
this commentary is Mortal Kombat Conquest, episode 19, Flawed Victory, directed by Charles Siebert. Why am I doing credits? I'm going to do those while the episode plays. Forget I said that.
You're the one. Yeah, you're the one on time crunch. Also, we are almost done again. We're running out of reasons to watch this show again.
There's like including this one, there's like 4 episodes of Conquest left.
And then our lives will cease to have meaning until we circle back to watching it for a third time for some reason.
With your mom.
Right. Well, I don't want to make too many promises.
Well, we should really talk about that.
Start greasing the wheels.
Corey, do you want to find out who our combatant of the week is?
It's not Silk Manning, so sure.
The combatant of the week.
Quan Chi. Quan Chi. Quan Chi. It's a Quan Chi episode. Also, Mika's here, and Cian and Sora. You know, the whole Keyblade gang hanging out.
Right.
This is the Freaky Friday episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You sound thrilled. Let's see if maybe it holds up better than we think it did.
Oh, I'm
Ready
doubtful.
You ready to find out?
No.
It's kind of rough. Like, we can't even
Wait,
be
did
happy.
you hit play? What was that big sound?
I'm getting it queued up. Relax.
It-
It's a little loud. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got to do something. What are you doing to me, big phone?
fucking dumbass. You should get a small phone.
Ugh. I should support local phones.
Support local phones. I'm in the pocket of I'm in the hinge of big phone. I'm genuinely disappointed that my phone
That's
cracked and I was up for an upgrade because it just means my phone is going to get bigger.
that's such a bummer, dude. I'm sorry.
And also you put in a lot of work.
Yeah, and you put in a lot of money, like an unreasonable, stupid amount of money.
Well, I mean, we don't gotta broadcast that to the world. All I wanted was a phone with a fucking headphone jack that I could acquire easily that had things in it that I liked. And then ICE intervened. ICE had other plans.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE.
Yeah, they kicked in my door and smashed my phone. I didn't even know they were like allowed up here.
Corey, are you ready to watch this episode?
No,
Do you want to do it anyway?
I guess
Do you want to count us in?
if I must.
All right.
11. No, I'm just every once in a while it's funny to do that joke. But
This is round 19, right?
yeah. Also,
This-
I've just subscribed to Mortal Kombat Conquest, so it's now 161,000,001.
Hell yeah. I'll get on and do that later. Probably while we're watching the episode.
So, there you go. Round 19. I gotta clear my throat, but I can't. But this might not sound good. But whatever. Round 19. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, I'm muted, but whatever. It's fine. We can go. I just didn't hear it when it started.
Oh, man, the sound's not coming in on the recording. That's all right. I'll fix it in post.
Has he come? Excuse me?
I have.
He
Oh.
has?
There he is, Adani
What
Maropis.
a fascinating start to this episode.
He was just like Shao Kahn walked past him to ask if he came.
No, he just appeared like a mist man.
Are you sure? Should we start it over?
No, we shouldn't.
Okay.
We'll let people argue about it in the comments for years.
All right. Paul, good news. Paul legit loves Shenmue 1 and 2 so much. Hell yeah, Paul.
The sexual tension in this opening,
Right?
unbelievable stuff. Just a bunch of sharp, bald men. And the
Yeah.
colors are truly fucked in that opening. The blues are like
Yeah. It was off,
inscrutable.
out of control in the best possible way.
You can, but like to the point where the balance
Oh.
is so strange, like you can't make certain things out.
I think we've got a fatality coming up. This man in the woods. I better find my list.
The worst acting like that they've ever done. Is he just sort of like he's like half stumbling around, but not really.
Oh shit.
The classic.
That dude was about to like beat the shit out of him for being poor though. So I
Well,
don't
I
really
mean-
feel bad about.
You don't do that?
No, I don't do that. So I don't really feel bad about Shang Tsung sucking the guy's soul out his leg.
And shooting fireballs.
And now he's got his magic back. Hell yeah, he can kind of
all
open
it
portals.
took was one shithead.
I believe that is our 47th fatality.
Very soon.
Guy in the woods.
Intro, Paul.
Woods, soul sucked.
Just so you
by
know.
Shang Tsung. All right, so we're at like 47 fatalities, plus or minus.
In time of darkness and fury, the paper failed 3 strangers, a monk. It's just a good intro. I don't know what to tell you.
It is a good intro. It's a good television show, and I'm going to be
It's
honest. I've fucking missed watching this show.
Dude, this show's awesome.
Like all that.
This is the show.
this
Short
is-
of like,
Go ahead.
you go.
This
There
is
you
the
go.
opposite of the Mortal Kombat comics from Malibu.
For real.
This is the opposite. This is all
What I was-
good.
What I was gonna say is, short of like television shows that I watched as a child, which like of course I watched those a lot.
Sure.
This is the TV show I've watched the most.
The most.
Probably.
I don't think it's the TV show I've watched the most, but it's getting up there.
Well, because it's like I watched like all of Game of Thrones or something, but I didn't go rewatch it.
Did you watch all of Game of Thrones?
I did.
I didn't make it past like season 3. I was like, there's too many people. I don't know who they are.
I watched it with my mom, which was
Okay.
an interesting choice to make as a teenager.
You're going to do a podcast with her recapping Game of
Yeah.
Thrones?
Oh, dude, I love this foreshadowing. They tried to turn Serum into somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Should I be able to hear your audio a little bit?
I'm not sure why that's happening,
Whatever.
especially because it's not coming in on any other recordings, which is where the one place I wanted it.
Right, sure.
Doesn't matter.
Taja is very selective. Relatable, Taja. You and
Yeah.
me both, sister. That was
This is-
that was a solidarity high five. This is a great premise. I hate what they do with it because the setup is great. They should just go on dates this whole episode. Like, this is stupid. Like,
Damn, you are getting so into this. So you feel the sparks between Taja and Zero, right?
I'm not
you
saying they
feel
should go on dates with each other. Just go on date like
well,
date like a series of people and then go on a date with each other at the end just to see what happens.
but I'm seeing like if this had gotten season 2, like they would have started dating.
I
in
think
season
that's
2,
probably
right?
what they were going for.
Yeah. This is.
I
really
want to
loud,
die,
though.
says I say we give him what he wants, a chance to kill me. And then Raiden, the fucking
Boom.
pan over to Raiden. Dude, I missed this, dude.
Classic Mortal Kombat Conquest. And he's popping
Why
all
did he-
around the room like
Why does
Raiden
he-
does.
Why does he do that shit?
Just it's because it's fun and it shows that he's magical.
'Cause
Are
he's
you
fun?
telling me if you couldn't do what Raiden does, you wouldn't do it?
Of course
all
I
the
would do it.
time?
Don't
All the
even
time.
don't talk to me before I've had my magic.
Bro, don't even talk to me until I've had my realms.
I think it was like, are you saying I can't? You're not my dad.
Yeah, you fucking
Like, what?
challenging me. I'm not sure.
It's so weird. Where
Hold on, they're just acknowledging like, look, the rules of Mortal Kombat don't really make sense. I'm gonna have to
It's-
look into those.
it's so weird where Kung Lao decides to draw the line that he wants to fight with Raiden, and when he doesn't.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, but you don't know what they are.
yeah. Well, I think he's just like, no, this is more serious. Like, I get his point because like Shang Tsung's not going to obey the fucking rules, right? So it kind of handicaps Kung Lao and his ability to deal with them.
I used to like this free will stuff. Why is he so close to the seat?
Yeah, this the coloring is nuts in this. Maybe it's the angle of my screen.
No,
Nope.
it's not. It's not.
is-
It just, dude. When I was telling you about Vorpax's fit
Yeah.
looking insane, like the whole show with the extreme colors gradually starts to just look like nonsense.
Someone just
Like-
like bumped a knob and turned that shit way up.
It will
Oh,
look like this the rest of the
exposure-
show.
The exposure's out of control.
Perhaps.
Hey, Dominic, can you recolor this episode?
Yeah.
That's what you do professionally, I think.
Obviously. Yet there are other concerns. There's treachery, Emperor.
God,
Traitor.
dude, Adani is just
This is the role he was born to play.
skill
Right.
difference, dude.
I think he should be in the.
They could together.
movie.
You want to talk about sexual tension again, bro? Look at these guys.
Yeah. Let's kiss. Perhaps.
Just look at this shit.
Perhaps we should kiss.
Do you want to make out, bro, platonically? Do you wanna...
Let's get Shang Tsung involved.
Also, Quan Chi just being like, I got like my number 3 on it. Don't even worry about it.
No way. Mika's his number 1.
Yeah, but he doesn't tell any of them that.
There she is.
They're all number 3.
Everybody's favorite Mortal Kombat character, Mika.
Everybody's favorite Mortal Kombat character, Bush.
And that's Cian, right?
I think so. Yeah, I believe that is correct.
Yeah, that's and then Sora. Sora is Renee Tennyson. Let's see. Cian is Dana He. Yep, you got it. Fight time. And again, the forest is like unusually golden, and except for that one shot behind Jamie Presley.
I like how they also shot this. And they're like, well, it wasn't golden hour when we shot it, so we attempted to contrive that, except for those insert shots where we didn't do any of the color grading.
There's no time. We have to air this tonight.
Yeah. It does look like somebody kind of hit a series of knobs, but it also at least looks like something.
Yeah. You can also really notice that, like, when it's a Dana He fight, they're not doing those insert shots or those cutaways because she's just doing all of her own moves, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the insert shots not being as color graded is really strange.
Really makes them stand out.
It really like look at that.
Yeah.
like look at it, dude. It's awesome.
But even just look at the wig on whoever is Jamie Presley's double.
I didn't even notice that.
It's not the same. It's not even the same color blonde.
That kick was cool. That was weird. Wow, yeah.
This was
Anyway,
go ahead.
I was gonna say shout out to Autumn for all of these leaves and pine needles.
Hell yeah.
How many fucking fireballs can he shoot
Look at all
after
these fucking-
one guy?
He's gonna drain all his power and not have any anymore.
He's too proud.
Well, he was gonna. I mean, he was gonna get killed, right? He had to kind of burn his magic. Quan Chi's Fortress looks so cool all the time. It's probably my favorite set, honestly.
I want to go hang out at Quan Chi's Fortress.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is just Wednesday, dude.
So we've got April Whedon and Vicky Phillips as stunt doubles and stunts, not identifying who is who.
God.
But I'm betting that was Cian or Sora and
That
Mika's
doesn't
stunt
mean I
doubles.
can't feel pain in this body.
How does he growl like that so well?
I genuinely don't know. This is the opportunity to re-release
to re-release. This
yeah, to capitalize on Wednesday's popularity because of how goth this is.
There you go. You were going somewhere with that.
I had a punchline. It took me a sec because my phone lit up and I looked at why. That's like the least sharp looking knife. That's so awesome.
Is it one of his like claws?
It's like a shirt knife.
A shirt knife?
Yeah. He's got all sorts of shirt knives. I mean, we're still your killers, and then the killer starts to play.
Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine.
Because I am Quan Chi.
Somebody told me you have a boyfriend.
What's the funniest thing to say instead of girlfriend that is related to this show? Can we find a punchline before this scene is over?
Korean. It looks like a Korean.
Because that could be misconstrued.
February of last year.
That could be Dude, he's so good. Who even cares? Commercial Paul. Who even cares about the punchline anymore? Dude, Quan Chi is so good.
He is so fucking. Yeah, I know. He should like. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed.
You joking on your love for the man?
Wow. Okay.
You heard me.
It's a series of words you can say in that order. Again, weird. Kung Lao's just like, what if I had a lot of pride all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, this is like his. This is his thing,
This is his
right?
guy. Yeah.
You know, like in Tokyo Drift, when Han is telling
Yeah.
what's his
Uh-huh.
name? Like he's like, "Why did you let me drive for you?" And Han's like, "Cause you're DK's kryptonite," right?
Yeah.
If Kung Lao was DK,
Donkey Kong.
Drift King, of course.
Yeah.
I'm losing track in my head. Sean
Yeah.
would be Shang Tsung, which is
Yeah.
Kung Lao's kryptonite. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
That was the easiest way to say that.
Think I got something.
Also, Sean owed him a car.
Oh, so there was a lot of explosions there. He shot mad fireballs. This is a beautiful set.
It is.
Not set, location. I do like wherever they ended up shooting this.
It looks. Is this like a little thing? This is like the same spot where they do the Kriya hives, right? They just kind of
Yeah.
change the door on that thing to make it look
Yeah.
like a Kriya hive. It's just like some guy's bomb shelter in Central Florida.
Check the ground. See if you can find out which way he went.
That's the location we have to find when we go to Central Florida, man. Now they just have to watch out for the paint cans tied to ropes also.
Look at this, dude. You know it, you love it.
Kiss. Kiss.
Or be friends, but whatever you want to do. But
Ouch.
I mean,
Yeah, but like, how attractive would their kids be, dude? Let's be real.
God, like the music for this, why is it like Halloween music?
Yeah, it's like creepy.
I guess it's because of where this is going to go.
They're just throwing us off, right?
Yeah.
Or are they already like body swapped?
God, this episode goes places, doesn't it?
It does.
That zoom looked really choppy and weird.
And then the cut from Shang Tsung's face to the moon.
Shang Tsung is the moon.
That's
And
the same man as that he killed, right? It's
Yeah,
not
he found
another
it.
man.
It's the same guy.
Okay. I'm recording fatalities. I just want to make sure.
Meat is murder, bro.
Sometimes we just have to enjoy Paolo Montalban's acting.
God, these scenes are great when they argue.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff Meek and Paolo Montalban,
My obsession.
both good. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just saying
They're
words.
just good. We just like the show. By the time we're to the
They're
finale
just
of this,
good.
the whole commentary is just going to be us clapping. Like we're going to clap for 45
For
minutes.
45 straight minutes.
Most with breaks for commercials for Paul. Which this
Yeah.
isn't one yet. Don't stop it.
No, that was damn it. We have to start over. We've thrown it off.
No.
Okay, we'll keep it
He'll
going.
he'll figure it out. He's a smart guy.
He's probably not even watching along because he's a fake fan. Here they are.
Welcome to my fake fans account where I make up things about popular pop culture and post them for likes.
$4.99 a month.
You can hear bullshit. Also, what are these like little dollar store gems that he's using on this map?
That's how he keeps track of the mana in his mana pool when he plays Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's how he stores materia. I don't know, whatever. Who cares?
He's like, these are the dead bodies.
Look at this. Like, what?
See, but they're literally saying here, like, we found something to his camp.
I know.
But that's
vibes just crazy all of a sudden.
All
Like, look at this shit,
I know.
dude.
all right.
It
Yes.
just comes out of
They
nowhere.
cannot, Taja and Ciro, if that is their real names, cannot keep their hands off each other. What I'm saying is, was this Quan Chi and Mika at the camp? Like, that's why the music was creepy.
Oh, yeah.
They had
Potentially.
already done the swap.
That would make sense because it also tees up that this is clearly weird. The camera work here of just cutting back in between like a really tight close up and just like the horniest stuff we've seen in weeks.
Sniffing Taj's hair.
Oh my! And
Kung Lao's like,
just like, what the fuck?
He is like feeling like he's just dripping third wheel energy. Like,
oh my god, dude! This is unreal. This owns.
This is a different show. This is suddenly Silk Stalkings.
Could you imagine if the whole show was shot like this?
This is a Red Shoe Diary rewritten as a Mortal Kombat Conquest episode.
The look that he's giving them, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
God damn.
Go up and get comfortable. Never say that to me again, dude. I hate it here. This belongs in. Look at the shot. Like, there's not a single shot in the rest of this show that is that like.
Yeah, well.
Is she alright? She's fine. Yeah, I bet you think that, dude.
Charles Siebert really knew what he was doing when he directed this episode.
It is interesting that Zero then goes into like, oh, I guess I'll look like I care now. I should distract him by going into tactics mode.
What else did this man direct? Well, he was an actor in Xena Warrior Princess and Murder, She Wrote.
Nice.
And he directed some Xenas. Oh, dude, he directed a Pacific Blue and a Silk Stalkings. No wonder it's horny as fuck.
God, we got a real cinematic universe in our hands.
Yeah, he directed 8 episodes of Silk Stalkings, 3 episodes of Mortal Kombat Conquest, and 5 episodes of Pacific Blue. Remember when we watched Pacific Blue?
How could I forget?
Remember how it Pacific Blue?
Us away with how good it was. There is something fun about how there is apparently a wardrobe full of stuff that, like,
this is Jen's room, right?
Yeah,
or is this
but
Taj's
like,
room?
I think it looked like Jen's room, but I feel like we'd remember if she came out in Jen's clothes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah. I just flip the map over. Just throw in the risk board, dude. That look of just like, what the fuck?
What is going on? I mean, that weird glow, like under the door, like the I don't know.
Inviting, isn't it?
This does look like a Jen outfit, right?
It does kind of. It's giving Jen for sure.
Oh man,
that is just the wildest thing that maybe happens on this show. It's the back of the head grab into the making out that is the most like, man, they wanted to fuck. Like, it is so it is egregious,
intense. Like, ugh. There's also the time my video player decided to stutter for a few seconds there, so our timing is way off also now.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Oh, you're at the commercial? I'm not even there yet.
Good. This shouldn't be a problem.
I'm just going to skip forward 10 seconds.
And commercial's over, Paul.
Yeah, I'm probably about in line with you now.
Did it just cut to the stairs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, sure. You guys, hey, you guys fucking up here.
I'm coming up the stairs, guys.
Hey-oh. You guys doing
Jesus.
sexual stuff in here? Jesus Christ. This is just unbelievable. Biblical scenes.
God. They're just shirtless in bed. Fuck, dude. Is he inside or outside the room?
I think he knew that if he crossed into the room, he wouldn't be able to leave ever again.
Right.
I think you get trapped in there. The shot of the two of them is just,
I know.
It's just incredible. Like,
they are looking so fucking satisfied.
Dude, Kunga looks like he's going to puke.
He's like thrown.
Look at that.
He's like, I can't believe Zero would do this to me. That's the
and
look on his face.
And then they just start making out again.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
going on with your voice, buddy?
Why are you drawing out like every vowel sound?
Oh fuck! What happens to the pants?
Who could have known? Whoa!
Oh, and Mika was Taja the whole time.
I was like, Mika's like, you don't think they've never done that, right?
Right. She's like, they fucked, right? They all have. They must have, right?
You prefer the mortal's body to mine? Well, that's not how he sounds, but it'd be weird if that's how Quan Chi talked.
Hmm. But what if the twist in this episode was like they actually just became his friends, and they were like, "Look, we were pretending to be your friends, but we actually really like you, and
we saw you from across the barn. We really like your vibe."
There's an important thing I just remembered is going to happen at the end of this episode.
I guess we'll see.
By important, I mean not really important at all, but kind of important to the context of this podcast. We'll get to it. But first, let's check into the dungeon.
Meanwhile,
in Quan Chi's bedroom.
just pull down really hard.
Yeah.
Just pull down really hard. Have you you've never been trapped in shackles before? Just pull it out of the ceiling.
Just tap X a whole bunch of times to break loose. Right?
You got us. Oh, wow, you are. God, everybody just wants to bone, dude.
Can you blame any of them?
I mean,
I'm not saying you have to want to bone also. I'm saying
no, I know.
In this situation,
I get what you're saying. Contextually speaking.
Yeah, contextually speaking, they all want to bone. I think the show needed more Sora. I'm just gonna say it.
Why is she wearing a headband that sort of looks like it might have been goggles at one point?
Or like a sleep mask? I thought it was like a sleep mask.
Yeah, it's one of those weighted sleep masks.
And with her, "Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee" mug in her hand. She's like, "I'm not a morning person."
I accidentally paused it for a second there, but we're good. We're back.
We're probably on time now. What a fucking mess this is.
Do it here.
Do it here if you know what I'm saying.
We're just like making the really lightweight, easy sex jokes on your ground. The training post. Like what? No, nobody talks like this.
God. Kill him.
Kill. Kilton?
Damn, dude.
Like, what I know they're actors and this is
look
this
at
is
her. This is
I know,
not
like they're actors and this is stupid. But like watching Daniel Bernard and Cristiano Loken do this is just like so weird. It's that like they're doing a very good job, but it's just like that.
Yes, doing well. It's like
it feels like walking in on like members of your family. Like
yeah.
It's just horrible.
But it's so like. It's like a real, I don't know, this is the stupidest thing I've ever say. It's like a real fucking transformation, man. Like,
yeah, it's almost like they're good actors.
Like compared to.
Meanwhile, she's just like, knifing a skull.
You gotta clean the eye sockets out real good.
With her hands.
But yeah, no, they're really showing off their acting chops in a way that the rest of the series doesn't.
I like how I guess Hero's like, hey, you have to be the one to try to get her over here.
They're doing a lot of heavy lifting too on this episode. This is
that chair has horns, by the way.
Yeah. But But Daniel Bernhardt and Kristanna Loken are doing a lot of acting, and like, look how much they're in this episode, like more than usual. And they have to play themselves captured and play
the sexed up versions,
the sexed up version, body double versions of them.
That should not have worked, by the way. Like, I feel like it's incredible that it was that easy.
But how did he get his fucking hands free? We never saw that.
He pulled down really hard, remember?
He pulled down really, really hard, of course.
Yeah.
And they had to get, so that he could get the key for her. Like, he got the key for her, but like him escaping is not clear.
So on a recent podcast I recorded that wasn't this one, I slightly misused the term Riz to incredible detriment, but I would like to say that in this episode, Daniel Bernhardt and Kristanna Loken have undeniable Riz.
The fuck is Riz? Have we been through this already?
No, not on this show. So I thought Riz was just like a fun slang term for charisma generally.
Okay.
It's not. It's
specifically
like your ability to like pick people up.
Oh, they do have Riz.
So they've got undeniable Riz here.
Undeniable Riz in this. You're like it's actually specifically a slang term referring to Charisma Carpenter from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
So when I thought it was, I can't believe I'm saying this on my other podcast. I could have just kept this to myself, but I kept it in the edit because we did the Matilda musical.
Nice.
And I described one of the kids as having Riz because I thought it was charisma, and then everybody was immediately like, "Bro, you cannot."
You can't say that about a child, dumbass.
And I was like, "What did I do?"
We're talking over this really great fight scene between Daniel Bernhardt and
Leaping Fist.
Dana He.
Kristanna Loken gets to do some stuff for once. Spoke a little too soon, but not too soon.
Well, Taja gets to do some stuff. I don't think that's Kristanna Loken.
yeah. Taja getting to actually fight a little bit is nice. I think that see, that was pretty sick.
That was
I think that good fights near the end become common enough that we're just like not even impressed anymore, but this is a particularly good one.
I do want to appreciate because like Dana He is an all-star.
Did you see the
Bam.
pose Zero was just striking in the back there?
All right. Do I count this? Because they're going to come back to life. Right?
They leave before. That's not a fatality.
Okay, we're not counting those as fatalities because they're just going to come back.
Well, they weren't even convinced she was dead.
Right. Fair point. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Sora is asking Shao Kahn if he has the Keyblade. I can't even make good Kingdom Hearts jokes. That's all I know.
we use them all.
We're done. We're done with Kingdom Hearts jokes.
We're pivoting to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to believe in the heart of the cards.
Hell yeah. Remember when I tried to get Dominic to change his Discord name to Dom Heart of the Cards? He wouldn't do it. I love his Shao Kahn, just like man spreading in that throne, like, yeah, come on over here.
Well, he's got to be comfortable. If you're not going to be comfortable, what's the point?
He knows something's up. All the betrayal in this, dude.
Do I please you?
Well enough. Come to my chamber. We'll talk about Quan Chi's loyalty.
This is just the fuck episode, isn't it?
Yeah, of all the fuck episodes that this show has, there's at least two, I think. This is the most that.
Bam. Commercial
Paul.
Paul. Our timing is because my timing got off and then your timing's off.
Clearly our timing is the same now.
More or less.
Mortalless? I disagree.
Yeah. Cheap conjurer's trick. What? Did you see that coming?
The way he's just like standing there, like, Mom, I threw up during the transformation itself.
He said, what does he say? He said Kriya's offer was higher, right?
Yeah.
But dude, this ain't even what you think it is, man. Again, we just got stacks. This is Game of Thrones level of betrayals. You and your mom know all about that, right?
Who do you think you are? I am. But literally, I guess.
Well, he's already been to the cobalt mines, and we didn't really see him getting drained. So this isn't like really a good threat to. That's interesting because that's not a good threat to Quan Chi, right?
Quan Chi kind of doesn't give a fuck
Well,
about those kinds of things.
spoiler alert.
Well,
hey, the Shokan guy.
there he is. There's our guy.
Yeah. But also, that was also Shao Kahn admitting that, like, putting Shang Tsung in the cobalt mines wasn't a good punishment because it didn't drain him. So, like, he knew, but he still did it anyway, and then wondered how the guy kept escaping and shit. I don't know. Bad plans. Who the fuck is this guy?
Who's this asshole?
Oh, fuck. Here's a fatality.
I don't know if about you, but if it were me, I just wouldn't approach the guy in the spiked outfit.
Of course not.
I just personally wouldn't do that. Also, they gotta stop turning into each other.
It was fucking Shang Tsung the whole time. He was just framing Quan
Zoinks.
Chi.
Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. This dude in Cobalt Mines killed by Shang when he was disguised. Typing one-handed as Quan Chi. Quan Chi. 48th fatality.
What do you want?
I have a message for Kung Lao.
Give it to me.
Yeah, relax, Taja. It's just a messenger. I like that Kung Lao tips. Right? He tipped his delivery driver.
He gets it.
Yeah. The gig economy in Zhuzhen is all tip based. Love that super trustworthy face. So he's like caught on at this point, right?
You would think.
He's reading. Man, damn, she's reading the message. Boots. I thought she said boobs. I was like, Jesus, this is a horny episode. After dark. Zero is back, but it's actually Quan Chi. We all know this. He's not in bed, dude. He's listening. He's listening upstairs. Here's the real message.
Yeah, this sounds.
Boots. Something is wrong. Boots. Something is wrong. Okay, who's Snake Lady and why isn't she in more episodes? I like Snake Lady.
Very Florida thing to say, I feel like.
Do you remember when there was that dude at the gas station with a snake around his arm?
How can I forget?
Yeah, man. Oh, but it's actual Zero and Taja now.
Some kind of illusion. It's just
One of his
like
dead
one of
murderers.
one of his dastardly schemes, bro.
2 notes. Oh, shit. Clever. Again, Taja the only one.
They're
with short
getting
brains.
good at this. It's funny how she gets like brought over by Raiden, and at first she's like, "What the fuck?"
So
and
what
then
the
it's
fuck? Oh, it's you. Okay, yeah.
Raiden, Raiden's cool. We all know Raiden.
Sure. Of course, after a few beers, he asks us to sit in his lap, and that's never cool.
Yeah.
But Babe seems to enjoy it. Let's all get drunk. So their plan is just to sit here and wait out the fight between Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. Smart. He's here. And even when Mika is Taja gets thrown out of the fight early.
It's so dumb. It's
God
so
damn
dumb.
it. Jesus Christ. But this is fucking Quan Chi versus Shang Tsung. This is pretty exciting if you're a Mortal Kombat fan like I am.
We're a fan
Right.
of wizard fights.
Green Skull magic, hell yeah. And all the magic special effects in this fight are really fun too. That was pretty sick. The flip wall Superman thing that Quan Chi did.
Yeah.
I don't know we still don't know how to describe fight scenes, do we?
No, we never really got better at that.
No, if anything, we've gotten worse because now we're trying to do it live. All right, here it is, dude. Hold on. This isn't it.
If you like spinning, I've got incredible moves.
Amazing.
Yeah, we should
Amazing
do like
spins.
we should do a crash course with somebody who is good at
Bam!
describing
Right
fight
there.
scenes.
That's it. Snake. Remember how he had the snake staff sword belt thing?
Yeah.
And we were like, why is Quan Chi in Defenders of the Realm a snake guy? Well, he's a snake guy in this too. That's the connection. That's all. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. What were you saying?
I was
about
saying
a crash
that
course?
we should maybe do a crash course with somebody who is good at describing. So then instead of just saying he's doing a handstand but kicking, like they could have some sort of reason for why to describe the way.
I think at the end of the day, the reason is always because it looks cool.
Yeah, but like we could use actual terms.
Damn, they
Maybe
beat the shit out of
potentially.
each other.
I don't know. What do I look like then? I know things. What kind of idiot?
Look how good that green skull looks, dude.
They put a lot of
Holy
money into the
shit.
green skull.
Looks incredible.
That's a PS2 green skull, maybe even early PS3.
God damn it.
This ain't no Virtua Fighter 2 for the Sega Saturn green skull.
Well, that game looks really good. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. I just came up with a video game.
So he just left Mika behind and went through the floor as usual.
I love the holding out the sheets as far as humanly possible.
she's like, I wish we had.
It wasn't even them, and they're just like. Eh.
I know, but it's still like.
No, trust me. If somebody turned into me and did that, I'd be upset too.
It wouldn't matter if they turned into you. If someone just did, if Quan Chi and Mika just did that on your bed, it doesn't matter who they look like.
I sleep on the floor now.
It's time for a new mattress. Like that bed is the definition of soiled.
Zero?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, Ciro, settle down, buddy.
Shang Tsung survived.
You shouldn't be like kind of into this.
Back hiding in the forest.
I hope he dies there.
He won't. And don't forget, it was his hatred for you that brought him here in the first place.
What about Quan Chi?
Lost him.
Lost them.
Whose side is he on anyway?
Whichever. It will never be yours.
Oh, back in the cobalt mines. I guess we entered a different way. Oh shit. Bro, you just stepped on a head.
The head had it coming.
So fucking Shao Kahn totally bought that was Quan Chi and not Shang Tsung. And now he's like, and now Quan Chi's gotten away, so
You piece.
damn. So this is what like
Commercial
throws
Paul.
him commercial Paul. That there we got that Superman move again.
Oh,
That
we've
was
got an
pretty sick.
all-time great stinger coming up here.
God damn.
We've got an all-time great moment approaching.
Yeah, we do. We're at Camp Korea.
We're at Camp
Right.
Vorpax, motherfucker.
Not hers yet.
Look, it is.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
Also, we changed our mind, all right? Like, so brash about it. Like,
Yeah, we got nowhere to turn, basically. Quan Chi, Sora, Cian,
I think they're
Mika.
lying on the bed and stuff. Like,
Dude, it is the most comfortable camp I've ever seen in my life.
it's
just,
palatial
it's just pillows and like
vibes.
blankets everywhere. It's just a giant pillow fort, really. Camp Korea. And everything is like silk, right?
My compliments to your spies. I assume they told you it was the work of Shang Tsung.
Yes, my old friend.
Where's the
will
Quan
pay.
Chi Vorpax
With his
spin-off
life.
show?
Where they just talk to each other and
Well, they
nothing
just-
else happens.
They just hang out and talk like over tea, right?
They have a podcast.
God damn it. Ah. Tracy Douglas, Donnie Maropis. Do a Mortal Kombat Conquest rewatch podcast.
The office ladies of our generation.
Do it. Do it. It has to be you two.
We gotta talk to Donnie again.
Holy shit.
I feel really sitting on gold not having a Donnie on 8 to 1,200 times.
Kinda. End of episode.
A classic.
An undisputed classic.
An
yeah.
undisputed
Honestly.
fucking classic, bro.
Good episode.
Oh my god. Don't talk to me until I've had my rounds.
Don't talk to
dude.
me until I've had my Zero body swap. Right?
Don't body swap me until I've had my zero. You can say it in
Don't
so many different ways.
Don't body swap me until I've had my coffee. Whatever.
LMAO.
Good fucking episode.
Dude,
Love it.
it's biblical scenes, frankly.
Even when Quan Chi is doing disgusting things like taking over other people's bodies and fornicating in them. Still a good episode.
And he do be doing that.
Yeah. Just like in the games. Anyway,
What more do you want to say? This one's great.
it was good. I feel like this is when we should announce something that we're going to do in like maybe a month's time, sometime in February. Corey, should we let the people know what we decided to finally watch? It feels appropriate on this episode.
Oh, right. Okay. To be honest with you, I didn't answer because at first I was racking my fucking brain. Like, what do we say we were doing? What do we say we were doing? What do we say we were doing?
Do you want to announce it to the people?
Let me just do one thing.
Uh-huh.
So we will be watching the hit film,
Uh-huh.
I think.
Yeah.
You know it, you love it.
The Kurt Voss classic.
Starring none other than Greg Vaughn.
Greg Vaughn. Yeah.
and Jamie Presley.
And Jamie Presley. And Michael DeBar.
Right. And
Shao Kahn from Defenders of the Realm.
what I was going to say, in the 95-minute long film,
Uh-huh.
Poison Ivy 3, The New Seduction.
Poison Ivy, the new seduction. We are fucking doing it. That's the wrong button.
Oh my god, that was loud.
Holy shit, that was loud.
That was a hot, that was a hot clip.
That was. Something's off with my everything, but we'll figure it out later.
Anyway, Poison
Yeah.
Ivy coming to you soon in February. We'll let you figure out why.
Sure. Also, Shanna Mokler from Pacific Blue is in that movie. So we're just crossing all kinds of streams in this baby.
Woohoo.
Ugh, I don't like that I said that way. We're doing it, people. Poison Ivy, the new seduction. So
You can
I
all stop
finally-
clamoring for it.
So I can finally leave Corey alone. Corey's like I think his actual response when I was like, "Come on, let's just do it." You said, "For fuck's sake, fine, we'll do it, just so you will shut the fuck up about it already."
There's no way I said fuck that many times, did I?
I'm pretty sure that was exactly the
That's
words
awesome.
that you used.
That's really funny.
And then you called me a goddamn piece of human garbage.
I don't think I did that.
And
This is starting to feel
me,
a little bit like character assassination.
and then you again complained about how Halloween Resurrection isn't in the Criterion Collection.
I mean, that last part's true.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do it. Feels only appropriate to announce that on this episode.
If you wanted a movie-length flawed victory,
good luck or good news, everybody.
good luck, dumbass. It doesn't exist.
Jesus Christ, Corey, I think we should get out of here though.
Good
man.
luck.
I got shit to do.
Yeah,
I've heard. Just go to MortalKombatConquest.ca. Any relevant information you need is there.
Yeah, so go to MortalKombatConquest.ca and listen to my other podcast, Crew Expendable, all about the Alien franchise. CrewExpendable.net. Find a link at MortalKombatConquest.ca.
You can find links to other stuff there too. You'll know. I already gave They Made Another One a shout out. We're not doing Strat 2 right now, so.
Twitter, Instagram at MKPodquest. And until next time, finish him.
We can't do that.
We can just steal it. He's not doing the show.
We're gonna get sued.
We can just steal it.
Something a lot of people don't know is he's extremely litigious.
It is kind of a problem.